The public hearing on the Wang Fuk Court fire in Tai Po continued today. A Labor Department representative testified that officers did not follow up on complaints of workers smoking, as they couldn't see anyone actually smoking when they inspected the site. The officers referred the matter to the Fire Services Department later on. Samantha Lee reports.
The third round of public hearing into the devastating fire continued at the City Gallery in Central. The independent committee heard testimony from staff from the Labor Department, including Lam Sao-ting, a former occupational safety officer who handled residents' complaints before the blaze. Lam testified that the department received complaints of workers smoking on the site before the fire. The department conducted 17 inspections. She said no workers were seen smoking on site, so the department did not follow up on the complaints. The independent committee's counsel Lee Su-woon asked if a complaint received in July last year was referred to the Fire Services Department after the inspection. Lam explained it was because the complainant's allegations appeared to involve violations of the Fire Services Ordinance. Regarding the fire retardancy of the scaffolding netting, Lam said the contractor had submitted a fire retardant certificate during the renovation. The department also received another certificate from the contractor in November last year. Lee said the two documents were in fact the same. Lam said she did not notice that. The afternoon session heard testimony from Chief Occupational Safety Officer Yun Ji-lok, who said officers usually verify certificates by checking with laboratories, but there is little the department can do if someone deliberately deceives. Lee also brought up issues on how government departments dealt with resident complaints. As far back in October 2023, some of the estate's residents had raised concerns to the government about the scaffolding materials and workplace safety issues. The reports were passed to the building department and then to the housing bureau. Lee Man-pong, a senior divisional occupational safety officer, said construction material was not a focus of the Labor Department's inspection. Officers therefore did not follow up. The public hearing will continue tomorrow. Samantha Lee, TVB News.